Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, yes, yes. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm like, I did just jump into it, didn't I? Okay, I feel a little lost because I haven't did it for a couple of days, but I did it on Wednesday. But anyway, I'm here. But anyway, I just do want to address the energy for the last couple of days again. So what happened? Was it today is Sunday? Okay, so Friday, I think. Okay, yeah. So I felt some weird type of energy or whatever that made my third eye kind of jolt a little bit. So I was cooking. Let me see. Yeah, I was cooking. I ain't say nothing to nobody in the house that I was about to cook, but until I said something out loud that I was about to cook, I started having that feeling, and then I started smelling like dirt. Like, yeah, I started smelling dirt. So I'm like, I had to, I had the ugly face. I had the ugly face. Like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, is somebody doing graveyard dirt magic on a nigga? But then I'm like, I'm cutting up potatoes, but potatoes don't normally smell completely like that. Like, I mean, literally like fresh, fertilized dirt type shit. So I'm like, okay, I just do my little alchemizing and shit. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, it's somebody did some shit. That was Friday. Yeah, that was Friday. But that's I want to say that's no longer my concern. Shit, the fuck, all this spell work and shit that keep coming at me like that. I just don't. My hands is throwed up and it's throwing up to the Lord, Almighty God, Himself, herself, however you want to see it, is up there. But anyway, my schedule is changing. That's why I'm getting on at these different times. So anyway, well, the cars I got out here, the cars that came out here, it's like giving me okay. Biomedical came out, Ghostbusters, South Coast, July, North Coast, Lost Souls, The Nile is a River, Practitioner, Contract Specialist, Celebrity, Loose Lip Sync Ships, the letter A, She or He Ain't Shit, Affirmations, Insane, and Single White Female. So the biomedical thing is like giving me like um, plasma, aka shit. I don't know how to describe that. So okay, it's giving portals too. So portals. Uh oh yeah, because I was thinking yesterday. Okay, so yesterday I was thinking like, okay, so if one person is doing spell work, right? They're opening up a tiny little portal or whatever, right? If a group of people do spell work, a which I would call a ritual, um, that will create a bigger portal. So, so it's all about what these people are conjuring up, right? So the Ghostbusters next to the biomedical card is giving like, yeah, it's plasma, it's ghosts coming through these portals between South Coast and North Coast. So that's down south is Texas, and up here is What's up here, y'all? Dang on it. New York and shit like that, Michigan and all that good stuff. DC, actually Canada, because Canada is part of America, basically. To be honest, North America. Okay, we in the coast. Okay, yeah, I'm going too far. So we on the coast of where this country we in here. Okay, so in between all this massive of land is lost souls that's in denial about. Oh wow, I'm going down here. Okay, about this practitioner that was contracted through a celebrity. But somebody is gonna talk, which is, the loose lips sink ships. Somebody gonna talk. Possibly this person's name starts with a letter A. Not sure. Lord have mercy. Um, yeah, the outer space card is out here too. I don't think I said that. Did I say that? Oh damn! The more I keep looking at this, okay, it's giving me like, yeah, these people then pull some type of entity through this portal that shouldn't be here. July out here, so this happened in July probably. But I'm thinking too that the people that they were around are saying their affirmations and thinking that this chick is insane and they ain't shit. But I did pull from what are these cards? I want to say law enforcement cards. I'm silly. Okay, what is this? The true crime oracle cards. What came out is the observer's insight. What did it say? It says use your observational skills to gain insight into ongoing situations. Watch how others behave and interact to better understand their motives and the dynamics at play. And this is the type of thing. This is what I was saying. So every time I say something, somebody has a reaction to what I say, just like what they just did on Friday. What did I do that reading on Wednesday, or was that Thursday? And then they turned around and did that shit. But I don't know if it's because of the divine masculine or whatever. I'm tired of this shit. I am tired of that shit. What the fuck? But um it is a cause and reaction with me. So yeah, if I do say something and somebody reacts to it like they do, it's they're the problem. Like, obviously I'm not doing anything. So anyway, the next card that came out is the clarity of evidence. Ensure that evidence is clear and unequivocal. Scrutinize the evidence for accuracy and relevance. Clear evidence supports strong conclusions and effective decision making. Right, and it got bars of jail right here. So make sure, even law enforcement, like you got to make sure everything is factual before you put somebody behind jail or even assume anything. So it's obvious that um, this conjuring of this entity has led people to lose their souls. Next card is the forensic detail. It says pay attention to minute details In your investigation, small clues can often lead to significant discoveries. Through examination of details is crucial for accurate conclusions. That's crazy. I don't know why I thought that was on t-shirt and my panties. That's crazy. Is that what she's saying? Let me see. Next card that came out is I ain't did all these cards. I was like, dang. Usually it just give me two cards, but it gave me five. But this is says hidden messages. Look for messages that are not immediately apparent. Analyze communication for underlying meanings or subtext. Discovering hidden messages can provide valuable insight. And that's what I be realizing about myself too, because it's like a message under a message, almost everything I damn near do. It's like, okay, so, okay. And also, it's also like, your spirit guide is telling you stuff too. But besides that, you have to put the pieces together for your own life, okay? But like I said, at the same time, we all connected, so shit. It's for a bigger picture. And the next card was the legal framework. This came out sideways. Let me see. This says familiarize yourself with legal framework surrounding your issues. Understand the rules, regulations, and predictions that apply. A solid grasp of the legal context will aid in effective problem solving. So, sideways meaning that somebody is not really using their legal tools the correct way. Yeah, that includes the practitioner that they're using to contract to do spell work on well, yeah, on all these celebrities too. It did. That's why they got handlers and shit. The fuck. That's obvious. But at the end of the deck also says the discerning eye. It says cultivate discernment in evaluating information, assess the credibility of sources, and verify facts before drawing conclusions. Avoid being swayed by appearances alone. So, like, a lot of these people are getting caught up on what it looked like instead of getting actual facts. Yeah. So it's like, okay, well, I could have been dead because of what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Also, I'm pulling from the new deck to Path of Shadows. So I pulled on the energy of the single white female. So what came out is overthinking, which came out on celebrity and single white female. Overthinking, it says each thought of labyrinth, endless endless, obscure. There is no peace amidst this self imposed torture. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. That's why I say I can't even dig into shit like this. Like, why would I even bother to even be in this type of energy? Like, overthinking shit, trying to take somebody down, take them out. Da, 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 da. Mm-mm. Next card came out was Evil Queen, where love. What that say? I need my glasses. Where love eludes, fear becomes my throne. What would a rose be without its thorns? Yeah. So the masculine, yeah, I keep saying the horn, what is it? The horn god uses the females to pull in people. That female could be alluring. That's why I'm like, y'all so worried about what it looked like instead of actually knowing what are you dealing with. So, yeah, you didn't know them thorns had poison on it, did you? But anyway, next card is skeleton, a cure of bones. What? A curse of bones, time and dust, things that were never meant to last. Basically, so divine masculine. This evil queen is a skeleton in your closet that you need to get rid of. And last card is mummy. Between the ancient past and the modern world, is there any place where I belong? Mummy. That sounds like the divine masculine saying that shit. I guess you would feel like that in the beginning of transitioning to level up, but mummy. I mean, shit. Mummy is giving. You have so much power, but you're stuck in the past. Gotta know. Time is money and I want that and wasted. But whatever. So I don't know. Mummy is still giving like the mummy, you have so much power. Yes, you have so much power, divine masculine. But you are stuck in the past. So this is the karmic feminine and the divine masculine, or just the regular masculine? Because I swear, why is this stuck energy like this? She wants the throne so bad. This karmic feminine wants the throne so bad, but the divine masculine doesn't have the throne. That's why she's trying so hard to take out the divine feminine. Because he being slow at doing what he's supposed to do to get to the divine feminine. But whatever. What do you say? Life is not a game, but I'm not playing. That's what I keep looking at the mummy card, but he is seems so serious, but he is not serious. If you stuck in the past. So, you know what I'm saying? The fuck? And at the end of this deck is a Grim Reaper. It says in the realm of twilight where shadows converge, the Grim Reaper. What is that word? Skill. That's SCYTHE. Whatever that slasher thing he got in his hand, guides souls to the verge. And that's another thing too. Like the Grim Reaper is not a bad thing. Like he guides you to where you're supposed to go. Look at this. Then under that card is cauldron, intention, alchemy, manifestation. From who? The Gorgon. The Gorgon. Gorgon. What is a Gorgon, y'all? What the hell? There's a lady on the card with oh, she look like Medusa. Here we go again. There's a vampire up under there. So what the fuck? This person has too many demonic feminine energies in his energy. This song, I'm me on my suit and tie shit. Dang. That's crazy. Um, Let me see. Yeah, so this is the shadow deck. So that's a lot of shadow work to do because they all up in his I want to say peripheral. So it's you know what I'm saying, like this a area in your brain that you or in your energy that you don't recognize or you don't see, or it's just something about these females that he doesn't know that is affecting him. I think possibly, but that shit ain't okay. I ain't gonna lie. This is why I am to myself. Even working at my job is draining. Shit, I barely can be there so many hours dealing with people. But yeah, that biomedical shit, yeah, that shit is giving that portal shit. So these bitches is just they keep turning up the volume, tuning in to Tokyo, trying to open this portal shit. I don't know how many times I already talked about that portal stuff though. Is this like a constant thing? Like they keep doing it, or just yeah, it's a consistent thing. Yeah, it's good because of what I just said. Because they keep contracts on these celebrities anyway, um, so they can keep them down doing low level stuff. So that means yes, your soul will become lost eventually, unless you catch yourself and get the fuck out of here. But that Ghostbusters ain't giving ancestors at all. It's giving something else that need to be ghost busted. And also that affirmation too was giving that this chick is trying to say affirmation so she can stay relevant. I don't know, or stay together. I guess, but doing shit like this or putting taking people down the wrong path like this, uh, ain't no quick comeback from that. You gotta take yourself out the equation and um, evaluate yourself, establish yourself, not just still be in the midst of everything and then still trying to fix on yourself. You can't do that. Um, it was something else I was gonna say too, and I really forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Anyway, at the end of my deck is the police, the air kingdom, which is basically a message that may be coming, or collectively there's a message being downloaded. And take a chill pill. So this evil queen needs to take a chill pill. I want to say the evil queen is controlling everything, but yeah, in a way, yeah, because these are demonic energies. So yeah. Anyway, I ain't gonna dig into that, but I'm gonna leave it there. Yes, I am. But like I said, as usual, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll get back at you guys later. Yeah, later.